Hi Gems, it's your girl Amber here, coming to you with a makeup tutorial, my first makeup tutorial, so I'm really excited about it. I decided to do a frosted neutral smoky eye. It's a look that I frequent daily, and I get a lot of requests when I'm out and about just about the product that I use and the brushes that I apply my makeup, so I figured why not start there, you know? So it's important to know that I'm not a makeup artist, but I am, however, a makeup enthusiast, which I wear the badge proudly. So I'm excited to start my first beauty tutorial with this look, and hopefully it's something that you feel you can introduce to your daily routine. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and comment below. I love to hear from you, all my gems out there, as we learn to do this frosted smoky neutral eye. So I've already arched my eyebrows and started with my foundation. And what I like to do with my eyes is start with a base. So this is MAC's Groundwork Paint Pot, and I apply it across the entire lid to allow the color of the shadows to pop throughout the day. Moving on, as you can see, I'm applying Swiss Chocolate MAC above the crease, and I follow by deepening the crease with a dark chocolate, and this is MAC's Embark. And I just apply it directly into the crease to deepen the inset of the color on my lid and create depth. And I blend that throughout the lid just to decrease harsh lines. Right on the lid, I spray a little bit of MAC's Fix Plus on my brush, and I apply MAC's Frosted Sable color directly on the lid. And I apply this using a patted motion to just build the color to allow it to pop throughout the day. And I just follow up on the other lid, and I blend to eliminate harsh lines. And I definitely encourage to keep on applying some of that Sable if you're looking for a more dramatic frosted eye. And as you can see here, I'm just blending, and I follow up with putting more of that Embark to define the crease in my eye and make sure that I'm blending up towards the brow to allow a great definition and gradation along the eye. And I follow that same step on the other eye as well. And I love this process because I don't have a natural cut in my eye. I have more of a hooded eye. So this allows me to create that illusion by deepening it with a dark color like this. And then I just follow back up with the Swiss Chocolate. It's just blend, blend, blend. That's what I like to do, making sure that I don't look like a raccoon. So I continue to do that for the most part. As you can see, my matte carbon, which is a go-to, I use this to continue to define the crease in my eye and really create a deep, smoky effect on the eye. And I'm just using a Sigma pencil brush, and this is just a great definer brush to get into the crease and really cut. And as I always like to say, get ready for that blending power. A little nut right here. But grab your blending brush, which is a MAC 217 brush, and blend, blend, blend. Make sure that you follow the same practice on the other eye as well. So I like to continue to blend to make sure that all the colors are fading into one another and it doesn't create too difficult of a harsh line. So I continue to apply a little bit more of that Sable on the lid, just in case I lost a little bit of that color as I was applying the carbon into the corner of my eye. And then my favorite part, I love gel liner, and I recommend that most people use it, and it just lasts all day, and it really allows you to control the application. So this is Remmel's waterproof gel eyeliner, and I'm just using a Sigma eyeliner brush, and it's EO5, and I'll just make sure that I highlight all this at the bottom of the description box. So from that point, I just follow the same practice on my other eye, making sure that I'm getting all the way to the corner of my eye and building out a wing throughout the corner. And then I take a little bit more of that black carbon to define the crease in my eye after I've applied the wing liner, and just continue to shade in and define that cut in my eye to continue to eliminate that smoky eye effect that I'm looking for throughout the day. And then I come back in with my MAC 217 brush. And again, you're just blending to make sure that everything is talking to one another and blending properly, and you know, it really eliminates the effect of looking like a raccoon, and all the colors are marrying properly. And then you can use any basic black eyeliner. I'm using MAC's Black Pro Longwear, and it's looking a little scarce, so I need to get some more. But I just apply this to the lower lash, and I come in with my pencil brush, still with a little bit of that carbon, and I just smudge and rub in a little bit of that on the bottom lid to create a more smoked out, defined line under my lid. And then I make sure that everything's mixing well. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. So right above my Swiss chocolate, I like to put a highlighting color in the brow just to highlight the eye. And I'm using MAC's rice paper, which I feel everyone should have, and apply directly under the brow to cause more of a highlighted look under the brow. So I love this. I use this daily, so I highly encourage you guys picking it up. And then I just blend that into the colors on the lid to make sure that they all marry up. So my favorite mascara is right now is Lancome Hypno Star. It's a little pricey, but I really feel like it's one of those items that wake you up and you're saying, hello, how are you, world? My eyelashes are awake and so am I. So I apply this on the lower lid and a couple coats, and I just follow up. And then what I like to do in the corners of my eye, just to help my eyes pop, I put a little bit more of that Sable, and I marry that in with the black carbon and the eyeliner at the bottom of the lid. So pretty, I like it. So then we move right along to the face prep. Like I said, I've already put foundation. What I like to do under my eye after I apply my shadows is this Maybelline Fix Me Concealer. I kind of fell on it, and I really like it. It really gives me a more bright highlighting effect under my eye, and I'm just using a beauty blender to blend all that in right underneath the lid. And I just love the flawless finish that it gives me. And when I'm feeling like it's a rough morning, this is a miracle worker. So you just blend right underneath the lid up into the hairline so that you can continue on with applying the rest of your face. So once you apply the concealer, you want to set it, and I use Nye's Banana Powder, and it's a gray translucent light powder that I apply just to set the concealer to continue to give me that highlighted effect under my eye. And I just put this from the eye all the way up to the hairline where I've applied the concealer, and I just follow that practice on the other side of my face. So I love this stuff. It was hard to get, but I managed to find it. So again, we're just applying it to the other side of the face. Make sure that we're blending in properly, making sure that we're getting any mistakes that may have fall out from the eyeshadow above. And you just blend that in. And what I use to set my foundation powder is MAC's Mineralized Skinfinish Natural in Dark Deep. And I just put this across the rest of my face where I've not applied the Ben 9 powder to set the foundation that I've already applied to my face for the day. So that I'm naturally oily, it allows to really set in and hold everything that I've applied. And I just brush this along the outskirts of my face where I haven't applied the Ben 9 powder. So I really like this stuff, and I'm already on my second compact. So you just make sure that you get it all the way around and you come down to your neck so that there isn't a change in shade. What you're seeing me doing here is I use Sleek Cosmetics contouring kit in dark, and I just use this darker powder to contour my cheeks. Really allows me to have a slimming effect, and I apply the highlighter that came with the kit right above the brow to give me a more sun-kissed finish look. And I just make sure that I blend so that it doesn't look too dramatic, especially for a day look. My favorite, I use MAC's Lovejoy. This is my go-to blush where I use daily, and I just love it because it gives me a little bit of that sheen that I like, but it also gives me fresh face at the same time. So just cheese and apply it straight to the apples of your cheek, and you just make sure that you're blending. And this is some good stuff, so I highly recommend it, especially for my skin tone. I don't look like a clown. Yeah, I see you, girl. So from there, I grab my go-to neutral matte lipstick, and this is MAC's Kinda Sexy. Normally I use a line pencil for my lip, but what I'm finding is that when I know that I'm finishing with a gloss and it's more of a neutral skin tone color, I just apply a gloss, and for me that's enough. And that right there, you'd be surprised. This is some amazing gloss that I actually get from Victoria's Secret, and the shade Candy Baby. And I have several of these laying around my house, and I just think it works really well when I'm doing just a natural nude color that I want a little bit of shine. So I just am reapplying and making sure that I'm outlining part of my lip so that the color is laying properly and I am happy. So to finish it off, I make sure that I take some MAC Fix Plus and I spray it around, and I'm feeling great and cute. So this is it. This is my Frosted Neutral Smoky Eye, and I hope I made it easy for you. It's my first time and I'm super excited. So subscribe.